Okay, here we are. Oh my gosh. Hello. It's nice to be here. It has been an interesting week for me. I don't have the chat screen up. I just kind of wanted to talk to people while I was playing. Shona, thank you so much for the plunge. Hi, it's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what we got. Fortune teller. Oh. I'd say, since this is like fresh in my mind, I'll say it now. I tried making my chia pudding with, oh, thanks to the ectoplasm you delivered to me, I've made a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosed, you'll find blueprints for our most useful machine, Emerasmodius Wizard. New crafting recipe, mini obelisk. Lovely. I hope this sounds okay. Does that sound okay? Let me know. I tried making my chia pudding with coconut water, because I was like, well, I know it'll definitely taste good with coconut milk, but coconut water is like, you know, lower in calories and all that fucking crap. And, I don't know, it's not hitting. It's very strange, because I love coconut water. But for some reason, in the pudding, it's like, and all it is coconut water and chia seeds. So I was like, okay. I mean, like, I need to add like salt and like some honey and stuff like that, probably. But it just didn't fucking hit. Hold on a second. My music's playing over the game. Let me turn that off. It keeps happening. It keeps auto playing. It's very strange. Let me just turn that off. Exit. There we go. Okay. Oh, let me fill this up. Very strange. Also, here's something weird that happened like when I started my computer today. There's like a very thin line running through my monitor. It's definitely on my monitor. It's not on my screen proper. Did I water this? Did I water the pumpkin? I don't remember. Fuck. And it's like the pixels are dead or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm not sure why that's happening. But it's like perfectly in the middle of my monitor, so I gotta look into it. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this week was it was a little hectic. What was I doing today? Like, what was I planning on doing? I feel like I was so on the ball. Okay, so I had this. Was I planning on going back in the mines? I think I'm getting the axe upgraded right now. Oh boy. Well, let me just clear some of this away while we're here. I know we're doing the Joja run. I know I need to get like 100. Oh, okay, right. So I was like, maybe I could try to do as many of the bundles as humanly possible before upgrading the thing. Before going to Joja. And for anybody who's like, you're going to Joja? Yeah, I'm doing a Joja run because it's an easy marker, and then I'm going to delete this save, and then we're going to start a whole new one. And we're gonna do a whole bunch of fun shit with it, and it'll be lots of fun. My mushrooms are down here, are they not? Dude, I think one of them got eaten or something by, like, a bush. Which stinks. I don't know. I'll figure that out sometime. But yeah, I was like, I think I have enough money to, get the bus fixed, right? Without making myself completely broke. And it doesn't matter in fall anyway, because why does it not matter in fall? Oh my god, my brain completely it doesn't matter because, why doesn't it matter in fall? Oh, because, they're not selling rare seeds anyway, so I can spend my money. That's why. Alright, so let's just, because I have to spend money to upgrade it anyway, and it's only 5,000 gold less. Look at that. Whoa. we're cooking. This house was empty for years. The trees moved in, and so did we. Yippee! You talking to me? What do you got to say? Working at 4 hours for the size? Don't worry about it. You fucking get those gains, Shonen. You fucking get those gains, my dude. Yippee! Yippee! So happy. Okay, specialty fish. So now I can get the sandfish and the ghost fish. Now this I still need to do. This is raining only. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. But hopefully it'll rain. The foraging thing I can't complete until... I'm definitely not getting these. Be so for real. No way. No way. So this is a loss. Yeah, especially since I didn't get the thing. Because frosted flakes. I'm not growing any of these. Like, I'm not getting the pantry. But I can still, I think... Oh, this song is so nice. Yeah, I can do this one. So the only one I'm not going to be able to complete is the pantry. I think. Oh, and this one. This bulletin board. This ain't happening. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Da, da, da. Oh, I might have a frozen geode, actually. Da, 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 da. That's so nice. No way. Yeah, no way. Hey, Samara, you've been up since 2 a.m. yesterday and you're losing your mind. Oh no, that sounds awful. I was looking at the screen, walked right into the wall. I'm so sorry. I hope... Oh my gosh, I hope you feel better. Oh, damn, I could have totally used this to grow the rare fruits if I just like... Damn. It's okay. I'm not checking the trash cans. I'm not doing it. By the way, I got another garbage fucking can hat on my Switch save. I'm very pissed about it. Samara, I hope you get some rest. That's very worrying. That worries me. It does, it worries me. Oh, baby. Time to make some jade. And a lightning rod. I'll just put that right there. Right. Maybe not jade, actually. Maybe diamonds? Maybe diamond. Hold on. Maybe diamond. Maybe diamond. Eh. Diamond, 'cause valuable? And, like, infinitely loved gift. Not that I think I really need to, like, suck up to anybody right now. That's a nice thing to say. But yeah, like... I guess I don't need to make anything. I guess just diamond, because it's money, right? Yeah, I guess just diamond. We'll just make some diamonds. Dink. Dink. Ding. Sparkle, sparkle. You missed a doctor appointment off your meds for a couple weeks, but you're so bad. You know what? A lot of my friends are kind of dealing with some doctor frustrations right now. I totally get you. I hope you feel better, and I hope you, you know, I hope things... I hope things start working out better for you. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Very pissed at, like, every doctor right now. I'm actually, you know, even thinking about it, as much as I love my GP, I've got a lot of feelings about it right now, because when I was told, like, oh, well, I can get this prescription from my doctor... Oh, an apple. And it was like, okay, great. And she was like, oh, well, I'm not going to write you this prescription because usually we can't get it, like, covered by insurance or anything. And I was like, okay, but can you just, like, write me the prescription? She was like, no. And I was like, okay. Because, like, my other doctor, like, diagnosed me with this thing. And I reflected on that a little bit, because literally one of my very, very close friends went through something very similar in that their doctor would not treat them for something they had been diagnosed with. And I didn't really reflect on it until that, you know, I found out that that had happened to my friend. And I was like, oh my God, this also happened to me. In a different way. Their way, what happened to them was much, much worse. And it's not my story to share. But it much worse. Much worse. Oh gosh, I forgot to silence my phone. Boom. Oh, I didn't pause my game. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What are we doing here? Okay. So tomorrow the thing will be fixed. Today we could go try fish up some ghost fish. How's that sound? Yeah, let's go fish up some ghost fish. That sounds fun. Yeah, I feel just awful for my friend. It is just like their situation is so much worse, and if I would give anything to fucking help them with it. In the meantime, what floor is it? 20? No, yeah, it's 20. There it is. Let's get a ghost fish. I love fishing in the wrong direction. That's exactly what I wanted to do. White alga. Algae, I know. But yeah, so this week has been very, very stressful. I had like a new round of med injections. I don't care about getting far out. I'll just do paper. Oh. Well, we've done it. Look at that. Well, we've done it. Yippee for us. Oh, I guess I'll just go south, eh? No, I'll go back to the bus stop, because the bus stop, I think... Hello? Maybe it's, like, equal It might be equidistant. I don't know. But yeah, work was a little stressful this week. I was told that I need to fly out. No ifs, ands, or buts in the middle of April. So I will be gone. I'm gonna try and stream from my laptop. We'll see how well that goes. It may be a ping-tuber type of situation. It's probably gonna be a ping-tuber, so I'll go back to using the ping-tuber during that point in time. Which is totally fine, because I love my ping-tuber. Palia did a wonderful job. But yeah, I know, yeah, so I'll be gone for about a week. I might be able to stream on my laptop while I am gone. So we'll see what I can play. Maybe I'll play like some short little indies. Stuff like that. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried, but it's been very stressful. My health stuff has been a little bit stressful. I've been hitting kind of a wall, and that's been to say it's been frustrating would be, I think, an understatement. But it is what it is, and you know. Oh my god, that weird pixel, the dead pixel that was in the middle of my fucking screen just disappeared. What the hell? Okay. Beautiful sunny day. Damn, I really need it to rain. I need it to rain. And I don't have my axe. Can I use my pick on this crap? Dink. Nope. Ugh. I felt that in my teeth. Alright. Let's go to fucking bed. Honestly, let's just go to fucking bed. Let's just go to bed. I'm going to bed early. Honk you. Honk you. There they are. Oh, look at them dance. I love Junimos. I love them. Oh my gosh, hold on. Speaking of adorable little things that I love. I saw the Mario movie. I will not be doing any spoilers, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think that the pacing was a little buck wild. I think they tried to do a lot in a short amount of time. But I do think that... Cloudy, huh? That's not rain, though. But I had a good time. Like, it's not Citizen Kane, and I'm not going there to experience absolute cinema. But it was a lot of fucking fun. I had a wonderful time. I got to go to the midnight showing here. They would not sell me either of the popcorn buckets because they were like, well, we don't know if we're allowed to sell them at a midnight showing before. And it's like, I thought that was wild because I had read online that many theaters were already selling them. And in fact, some theaters had already sold out before the movie had even fucking, like, officially come out. So I think that's a little buck wild. But it's okay. I didn't need it anyway. Like, where was I gonna put it? You know, sometimes I want things. It's not a need. And, like, I have to think practically. Actually, that's a big reason. I love the Lumas chat. There's a baby. Oh my god. There was a point in the beginning where there's a bunch of Lumas and they're being all fucking cute, and it's like it's a very cozy moment. And I literally looked at Vika and I was like, I'm so jealous. I wish I had a lot of little babies to read to. Sorry about my mic. I'm still trying to figure out if I can read you guys stories and stuff like that, or if I have to be worried about, because apparently you can really only read stuff that's like way out of like copyright, so like at least I think like 50 to 100 years, something like that. So I'm still trying to figure it out because I don't really want to tell stories and legends that I grew up with off the top of my head, because I worry I would forget important details, and they are important. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I still would like to do like the reading streams that I know I promised ages ago. Unfortunately, it's been... Oh, I'm so dumb. I forgot to forge the iron that I need. Okay. It's fine. I have time. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. But don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I am going to do it. I just got to figure it out a little bit. Yeah, I love the Lumas anyway, but... It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was miles away, far and away better than the first one. Like, the first one was kind of like, yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a fine time. You know what I mean? I thought this was outstanding. I thought the Mario Galaxy movie was just outstanding. I thought it was great from top to bottom. Top to bottom. Hands down. A rainbow shell. Seafoam pudding. Large goat milk. Tuna. Parsnip soup. A shad. Parsnip soup is something that Pam likes. That's fine. I'm kind of tempted to get the large goat milk. Seafoam pudding. The pudding. Isn't there something that... I don't know that it matters, if I'm to be honest. I feel like there's something that you do certainly need to eat a seafoam pudding for. But it's quite expensive, so I'm not going to be doing that. I'm also going to take my chair back. You know what? Well, hold on. I'll take my chair back when I go over there and I chop down the thing for real. I love the Lumas. I think they're so cute. I think they're so extra special. And I don't know, I liked it. I just had a really good time. You know, I kind of posted about it before. What was it? I posted about it like after I think before I even left the fucking theater, where I was like on Blue Sky and I was like, I loved it. I thought it was really great. What I loved the most was all the kids laughing and getting excited. There was also one point, like when you get there's a point very early in the movie when you get introduced to a new character. That was about 2 hours. Okay. Alright, so I need about 2 hours and then I can go... You know, let's go fish. Let's go. Pam, you working? You better be. I got you your job back. What? Oh, there she is. Oh, it's... Yeah, okay. There was a point early in the movie where you get introduced to a character and It's so cute, and all the kids were so excited. They were like, it's so. Ah. Hey, did you hear about the old bus? Old bus? Yep, I'm back on the saddle, kid. Feels nice. It was so cute. They were like, the kids were like, isn't that character? Isn't that character? It was so cute. It was just so unbelievably cute. And it made me so happy. It made me so happy how, like, everybody was just having a very good time and excited to be there. I don't know. It felt very special. It just felt very special. I felt like we were all kids again. People were so excited about all the little references. Oops. Hey, wait. Hold on. This is not hard. This is not a hard fish. I don't know why I'm... Yippee! Da, da, da. What you got? I don't like anything today. Magic turban. Dark piano. Hold on. Hold on. Getting my foraging up. Let's go. Oh! Somebody do a beak hydrate. Beak is like the driest throat of anybody I know. Hi, Sandy. A customer? I'm so excited to be able to wife this bitch up. I didn't mean... I'm sorry if you find the term bitch offensive. I mean it in only the most positive of senses. Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Wait, that's not a good... What's a voice for her? Wife that bitch affectionate. Yeah, exactly. Wife that bitch up affectionate. What's a good voice for her? Valley? Valley girl might be funny. Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. But she kind of gives me like the vibe of like
a valley girl that misses the valley.
A valley girl that misses the valley. That's very cute. But also like she's kind of like grown. You know what I mean? She's very grown. Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then, the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm happy to meet you. You like my skull face? Selling me things. Very cool. I like that you have your own business. I find that very attractive. Beats. Ambition, I think, is very attractive in an individual. You don't have to have your own business, but I do like it when people have ambition. Let's get in here and get terrified. I can't press that button yet. You insert the skull key into the keyhole. It's a perfect fit. I gotta go. I want to see what this says. Oh, just question mark? That's fine. Fine, be that way. Fine, I don't care. Okay, we gotta hustle our bustle to Clint. I love Sandy. I've been wanting to wife Sandy for a long time, let me tell you.
You can also wife up.
Yeah, I could wife up Clint. I mean, again, as I will say, I'm very excited for like his, you know, his character development, and I will be doing the path because I do want to see it. Simultaneously, you know, am I more excited about Sandy or Clint? I mean, yeah, I'm more excited about Sandy. Town. Not looking in the trash, because if I get the trash catalog, it's going to piss me off. Hello, Clint! Yes, very good. Upgrade tool, please. I don't have enough money! Oh, wow. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot I did a thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Bombs. An essential part of any farmer's catalog. But yeah, I'm very keen. And yes, overall, I had an absolutely... Catfish! You're crazy, Evelyn. Okay. Hello. Ugh! I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, crap. I need something... forageable. I shouldn't have bought that goat's milk. No, it's a good thing I bought the goat's milk. How much are you worth? Are you worth at least 100 gold each? That would be very nice. Mines. Let's see if there's anything I can get here. Need forageables, baby. Forageables. Oh god, I got too excited. I was looking at the hazelnut and I wasn't looking where I was going. It's a common gamer strat that I employ called not using my eyes. Yeah, it was a wonderful time. It felt like community. I've also noticed that the theater I went to, it looks like they're doing some renovations, and it's, I mean, the arcade has always done well. Like, mall culture in Hawaii is thankfully very much alive and well. There are some malls that I think died out long before, like, the perceived mallsgeist of the continent sort of fell apart. But that was specifically because of, like, the location and everything like that. And also there was, like, severe construction in the area that killed, like, okay, I'm going to have a little bit of a vent here for a second. I'm very pissed about the road work that has been going on persistently over several years in some areas. Yeah, oh my gosh. We're set. We've done it. Oh my gosh, we've done it. Thank you for the hazelnuts. Because the mismanagement of those that road work has quite literally put an entire neighborhood out of business because people could not get to their own fucking businesses. And as a result, it has caused a massive amount of, like, basically the whole area is almost virtually abandoned, you know, or like the quality of the area has degraded because there are no businesses in the area. Nobody wants to be there. It's all torn up. Like, I don't even see unhoused people there. If I'm going to be very, very honest, I don't even see unhoused people in that area. Point blank period. It sucks. Like, it's just, they just destroyed it, and it contributed to that mall and a lot of the businesses in that mall. It's a tiny mall. It wasn't a big mall, and I'm not going to say it was a strip mall because it was like a proper thing. It's just very frustrating, but it seems that people are attempting to revitalize that area. They're not gentrifying it. They're just attempting to revitalize it. And I'm very much hoping that they are able to succeed, because in that area there was, like, comic book stores and trading card stores and stuff like that. It was a very specific area to hang out when I was younger, and I hope that they can... I hope that they're able to see it through. That would mean a lot to me, you know. It would be nice. 'Twould be nice. You leaving, Pam, huh? Clocking out for the day? Alright. Let's get chopping. Yeah. Perfect. But yeah, it's, I don't know. Feels like it's... Again, I'm hoping they're able to do it. It would make me very, very happy. Chop! Hell yeah. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see how much hardwood that was? Wild. I feel like I should have a toggle that's like there's a siren going like it says that there's a siren going by me. That's why I'm being muted. And it happened like maybe it automatic like a separate toggle from like my mute toggle. So it mutes, but it also puts the sign up. Because sometimes when I mute, I don't want that. You know, I don't want it. It's not because of siren. Because like maybe there's somebody I have to talk to or something like that, or maybe work. So maybe that's something I could. Maybe that's something I could. I know it's something I could set up. But yeah, so I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping that it works out. I'm hoping that these. I don't know what all is going into kind of revitalizing that area. I think it's going to be maybe a little difficult, if only because it has suffered so much. I forgot that I wanted to chop down that other thing. Because of the mismanagement of that nearby road work. I don't know. I'm a little apprehensive. But I have hope. I have hope that they'll be able to turn it around. Big sneeze. Hold on. I'm finally getting in legitimately. Think, 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 think. Hooray! Anyway, goodbye. Oh my gosh. I gotta clear some of this stuff out. I gotta be so for real. Well, we got a lot of stuff done today. It being Sunday the 14th of fall. Hold on a second. Let me look at something. Oh yeah, Patrick. Okay. Quality crops, artisan bundle. I do have an apricot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do all fruit if I managed to get all the fruit. Interesting. Could also do like a beehive. Actually, I could have done a couple of these because I do have. I can make goat cheese. No, this isn't happening. Oh, I did have a large goat milk that I gave them. Alright, cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. This fucking walk speed. It's wild playing on PC again. Not a negative thing, just to be clear. Just to clarify, not a negative thing. Not a negative thing. Just different in a little while. Will I expand on that? Sure. Seal, you gonna expand on that? Yeah, I will. I'll do that just for you. Because I primarily switched to playing on Switch. The controls and stuff, it feels a little. I know I could use a controller, but for some reason when I use my controller when I play on PC, it doesn't work out so well. I don't know if I need a different controller or something. So sometimes it can feel a little bit like obtuse. I have to like do a few like extra motions, which isn't that big a deal. Well, put that right there. Additionally, I don't have any of my nice upgrades as I do on Switch. Me conversing with the voices. Yeah. Yeah. I made a post about this actually earlier, unrelated to any of this, but I am remembering it now, so I'm going to talk about it now. I deleted it because I was like, yeah, I was a little bit, I got a little of my feelings about it. And why is this taking so long to save? What's happening? What are we doing here? What? Oh, I tabbed out. Did I tab out? No, I wasn't tabbed out. It's just taking... What? If I have to do this day over... What is happening? Why is this taking... What is it? Why? Ooh, hold on. I'm getting a bunch of errors. What is this? Save task failed with an exception. Unauthorized access exception. Access to the path is denied. An error occurred in the overwritten update loop. Unauthorized access exception. Access to the path is... Why? Why access to path denied? The game is fine. Hold on a second. What is happening? What? Why is... What is happening? Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this day over. It's... What? Hold on. There's something very seriously wrong. Okay. Properties. Install files. No, it's directly installed. Why is it looking... Okay, so there's no corruption in the files. What is happening right now? Manage. Identify as local files. Okay, local files are fine. I'm accessing the local files. Save task failed with an exception. This is fun. This is really fun and exciting. I don't know what's happening. What? Okay. I guess we're starting to get... Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's do this entire day again. Oh no, wait. It saved fine, because I went to sleep before. What is the difference now? What? Okay. It's loading fine. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Okay. Day 14. Did it Not save anything that I just did?
Oh, we can't see your screen.
My steel axe is ready. Yep, I have to do this whole day over. Oh. Okay. It's... I have no understanding of what just happened. Or why. Did... Okay. Okay, so that's... completed. Weird. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just do everything that we just did, and hopefully I won't forget. Alright. Cool. Don't know why that happened. Thank you so much for the beak hydrate. Alright, let me get stretch. Thank you. That feels good. Okay, I posted about this on Blue Sky, because that was what I was talking about before everything went to hell in a handbasket. I posted about this on Blue Sky, but I saw where some people were losing, like, their YouTube channels were getting, like, because of, like, internal errors, and not because the person did anything wrong, or the streamer did anything wrong. They were losing access to, or, like, their channel, their YouTube channels are just, like, getting straight up deleted. And I made a post about this. I did delete it, if only because I felt a little bit like... I felt just a little bit, I was like, oh man. I get embarrassed. Look, I'm trying not to get embarrassed and like stand on business, and I usually do stand on my business pretty well. But I will also say that I do get embarrassed. I guess I won't buy the fucking goat milk. I don't need it. Right? I guess I won't buy the goat milk. Oh, fucking no. But that made me really sad for them. Like, it made me unbelievably sad for these people. Because, as a lot of people know, and I'm basically just reiterating my thoughts that I posted on Blue Sky, but I'm gonna say it here. Because then it feels like a little bit more ephemeral and not like I'm just putting it out there for the world to see. As a lot of people know, I stream specifically because I am trying to, oh my god, I'm dumb, curate memories and like capture them and stuff, because I have a terrible memory, and when I'm feeling really, really sad, like when the meds are just not working, when everything is going sideways because of my health and stuff like that, I rewatch the VODs, and it makes me feel like I laugh, and it makes me feel better because I am I'm able to like immediately recall like, oh yeah, this was really nice and I had a really wonderful time. So I stream to curate memories. It's like, you know, like a snapshot or a photo album, or, you know, like a slide reel, or, you know, a family like a family video or something like that. So I saw that some people were like losing their, they were losing their whole channel, and they weren't able to get it back like at all. And that just made me so crazy sad, and I thought to myself, if that ever happened to me, I would cry, and I would cry, and I would cry, and I would cry. And I've kind of talked about this briefly. This is another reason I really... Oh, right. There's another reason I didn't want to have the post up, because I actually I talked about this briefly before. I actually lost quite a few of my VODs already because of a mistake that somebody else made. And I'm not angry at them. I did have to kind of be like... act like I wasn't as upset that I was. I acted not as upset as I was, right? So, you know, I was like, no, it's fine. Like, it's no big deal. Like, mistakes happen and stuff like that. But I was really upset. Admittedly, I was really upset. And I'll talk about it here because I don't feel like they are probably gonna... Yippee! They're probably not gonna see it. And I'm not trying to, like, vague about them or anything like that. Like, I have no hard feelings towards them, and I am very much, like, over it, and it's okay. Like, I've forgiven them and stuff like that. But it felt very frustrating, and it was very upsetting for me because, like, I lost an entire game's playthrough. And it felt a little frustrating because they were always like, oh, thank you so much for paying me on time. And... oh yeah, this cutscene. A customer? A customer? Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then, the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm happy to know you, girl. I look parched. Goodbye. Farewell. But yeah, so it was, I was very upset. It really hurt. It was frustrating because, you know, again, they were always like, oh, you always pay on time, or you pay ahead, and you're always communicating, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I tried really hard because I didn't really need their help, but it was... I also did because, you know, it helped take, you know, as busy and stressful as my days are with, like, my IRL job and stuff like that, it was kind of nice to have, like, not have to worry about something, right? So... I don't know. When it came to light that they had lost quite a few of my VODs, and I was kind of just, like, mentally noting that, I was like, okay. And then it turned out that, like, even after initially losing all those VODs, all those playthroughs, not following through on the stuff that they said that they would follow through on for me, and I was like, what am I paying you for? You know what I mean? And by the way, they did not offer to reimburse me for, like, the things that they had lost. They did not offer to pay me back for anything, which sucked, which was very annoying, and I wasn't going to bring it up, but it did kind of suck that they didn't offer. And I recognize that times are tough and everything else. Admittedly, even if they had... Do you still want a catfish? Is this still a thing? Wait. Yep. No, you're not getting one edible then. Use a cheaper, easier fish. But yeah, I was upset. So even after that, they still were so careless with my VODs and the stuff I was trusting them with that they lost a different playthrough. Like a completely different playthrough, and probably other stuff as well that I just haven't noticed or caught on to that they were supposed to be helping me with. And that really sucked. And it really hurt because, you know, they were like going through a tough time, and they were like, oh, I've dropped a bunch of my other clients, but I haven't dropped you because, you know, you always pay on time and you're always like this and that and whatever. They're like, so I'm gonna be able to focus like more of my, you know, da-da-da on you. And I was like, okay, great. And then to find out that, like, they still had screwed up that bad, like, that was frustrating to me. Like, after I had basically parted ways with them. Because I had already been like, okay, but then, like, when I realized they had lost my VODs and they weren't doing this, they weren't following up on the things that they were supposed to follow up on, you know, I was just like, this doesn't, I feel like I need to part ways. I granted, I did tell them that, like, maybe I shouldn't be talking about this here, but it, you know, it is what it is. I did tell them everything was fine and that it was just because I, you know, it is true. Like, I started dual streaming, so, like, I didn't need them to help me with uploads or looking at additional stuff anymore. Like, I just didn't need the help. So it wasn't like anything they, you know, that was like the legitimate reason. I'm not going to buy that because I don't need it. There was admittedly also like another reason behind it. No, no. And I mean, I'm not worried about them seeing me talk about this because despite everything else, I really don't think that they watched a lot of my videos. I don't even think they watched any of the videos they helped me with. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, and having lost like basically an entire month of memories, yeah, that felt awful. Like that felt beyond awful and was very upsetting. So I can't imagine like losing my whole channel and what somebody might be going through as a result of, you know, an internal glitch. And I don't understand why they can't have it restored to them at all. I saw that some people even were notified on April 1st and they were like, is this like a bad April Fool's prank? And they were like, no, sorry. I understand the timing, but it's not. Like your YouTube was deleted because of an internal error and you just cannot get it back ever. And I thought that was wild, and I would probably cry myself into oblivion. But I'm a big crybaby, so maybe I'm overly sensitive. I don't fucking know. But I feel really bad for those people who had lost their channels, and especially because it was like through no fault of their own, you know. And I think it's wild. I don't like that when people don't offer to try to make things right or make up for it, because like a lot of people are like, well, it's just some videos, and it's like, no, it's not just some videos. It's like time, it's effort, it's memories, like the comments that were on the videos, you know, if you had positive interactions with people, you can't get that back. I don't know. I don't like it when somebody screws up and they don't offer to make it right. Because then, you know what that tells me? It tells me that they don't actually think that they have anything to make right. And on some level, they're kind of saying, well, this is kind of on you for trusting me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that if you do something wrong, even if the other person doesn't accept the offer of you wanting to make something right, you should still do that. Or even if you don't think that they would accept it, like, I think that you should still make that offer. And I think that, I don't know, I think it's really important to do your best to be, I don't know, to make things pono. I think it's important to make things pono. Pono is like a very important like value that I grew up with here in Hawaii. And the fact that people are so willing to not, you know, they just kind of like, well, fuck it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And I'm like that when things happen to me. But if I've done something to somebody, like, it's very important to me to make it pono. Hold on a second. Do I ever get secondhand embarrassed? Like, I get embarrassed because of what someone else did and had nothing to do with you? Yeah. Yes. Yes. I am constantly experiencing... Yeah, Beak is correct. I am constantly experiencing this. There are some people that I know, and I just feel just an immense... Recently, I had a family member of mine who was telling me about how they had gotten into some kind of interest or whatever. It wasn't like a nerdy interest or whatever. It was like a professional thing because they saw that I had been partaking in it at some point. No longer, just to clarify, it was no longer something that I was, you know, doing professionally. But because I had done it professionally in the past, they were like, oh, you really inspired me to do that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's great. And then they showed me their portfolio of work. And this isn't art. Like, I will say, it isn't art. It is a portfolio of work necessary to, like, generate clients and stuff like that. And I was so I felt so bad for them. I almost burst into tears. And obviously, I kept a very good poker face, and I was just like, "Oh, well." I was like, "Tell me about your vision and what you're wanting to show your clients and stuff like that." And I had to kind of very gently be like, "I really think that what you're doing here is very interesting and very creative and a very cool way to express yourself." I also had to be like, "As far as a professional portfolio goes, to showcase this type of work that you are wanting to be doing, you may need to rethink this, because this is a very cool expression of your individual creativity, but you need to find another outlet for that. You need to find another outlet for that, because this is not what people are this is not what people will want to hire you for, unfortunately, in this particular job. This is not what people want. Is a very straightforward professional level of like work and stuff like that. They're looking for something like legitimately like just a straightforward thing. They're not looking for anything uniquely expressive. And I of course I said it in as gentle a way as I possibly could have. And they took it very well. I was very, very careful with my words. But I will say, I took one look at their portfolio and I felt I was like, oh my God, I was thinking to myself, I was like, they were showing this to people. Like, they were showing this to people and trying to convince people to hire them. Please save. Aha! I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway. I was devastated on their behalf. Oh yeah, the fair. I don't give a fuck about that. Make it to 25 levels deep. I've got a mountain of gold to send if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Quee. Dear Lena, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9. Ah, fuck. I should have... Oh, man, I should have kept the fucking underwear. Oh, damn. Beak, thank you so much for the plunge. Oh, Sheriff, thank you so much for the plunge. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Neo, thank you so much for taking the plunge. Aloha. Welcome in. Pumpkin. Yippee! Wait. Oh. Give me that. I'm gonna put that in here for whatever Abigail is like, I want a pumpkin. I'll be like, here you go, girl. What the hell was I doing? Watering can. But yeah, I felt, and this happens to me a lot. Sometimes I will see something like somebody has set a goal for themselves, and I see that like I will, if I can make it, and I will always communicate if I can't make it, usually ahead of time, especially if it's like important or it's like a public event that somebody is like, I will never ever cancel day of unless there is there's a very, very serious reason. And the reason I don't do that, I'm not like trying to come for people who do same day cancellations or anything like that. Like, I understand. Is because I want people to know that they can rely on me to like be there and to support them when, you know, when they are asking for it. And so there was, you know, I've had friends that were coordinating certain things, and I'm showing up. Don't worry. I will show up. I will be there. But then I get there and people who are closer to them, who said that they would be there, do not show up. Ever. For like the entire time it's running. I've been to gallery showings. And frankly, I'll be honest, maybe this is a controversial fucking opinion, but like, I think that a lot of these people that I've shown up for, I think that their work was worth showing up for. I think that their first gallery showing or something like that, I think that they're worth showing up for. Like, granted, I think that most art is worth showing up for, especially if you are friends with the person who is making it. But I actually thought that their practice was quite good. I thought their practice was quite fucking good, if I could be honest with you. I thought their technique was interesting, and I thought their point of view was very good. And their friends, like, would blow them. I've seen multiple times people blow other people off, and it just hurts. And it is like that's a different kind of secondhand embarrassment, because it's coupled with like this person has done nothing wrong but put themselves out there, and I'm more secondhand embarrassed and upset. I'm embarrassed because they're embarrassed and they don't have a reason to be embarrassed, because they didn't let themselves down, they didn't do anything wrong, other people let them down. And for their closest friends to not show up to like an event that they have planned and coordinated, or even like, I don't know, fucking throw a penny their way, you know what I mean? Or even send a text of congratulations. I get, because like that's a I'm gonna pause here because I don't want to lose my train of thought, and I'll just end up like aimlessly wandering and wasting the day. So I'm just gonna I'm going to be very like upfront about this. There is a certain, I think a lot of people can relate to this. When people don't show up to something that you are putting yourself out there with, a showing, a recital, something like that, a party that you're throwing, and people don't show up, there's a very special level of humiliation and shame that the host experiences. And granted, I haven't thrown too many of those events, and I haven't experienced, No, actually, yes, I have. I have experienced situations where, like, people that should have been there didn't show up. And especially if, like, they were supposed to be there and said that they would be there, like, maybe they're helping at a booth or something like that. And, they have not shown up. And, like, there's, like, a special kind of humiliation that comes with that as the host. And so I feel that that embarrassment for them, especially as they haven't done anything wrong. And then I also feel embarrassment for the person who didn't show up, because I think to myself, what type of a person does that? Like, I've seen people who like don't show up and they're like, oh well, I wanted to go do this other thing, and it's like, I don't fucking care if I don't fucking care. Like, and it's never anything life-threatening. It's never something like my grandmother's in the hospital. It's never something like I got hurt. It's always something like, well, I just felt like, going surfing today. I just didn't want to. Like, ugh. And that's a different kind of embarrassment that I feel on behalf of other people. So there's like two different layers to it. And then it's also coupled with like frustration and anger and judgment, absolutely. I think it's important to be there for people. I don't think it's cringe. I know that's a big fucking thing now, with like when you're genuine and you care about people, or you're eager to go do something with people. Like, oh, don't be too eager to go to this party. Don't be too eager to show up. Don't be too eager to like make friends or whatever the fuck, or reach out to people. I think it's really stupid that we have decided that's embarrassing and cringe as a society. At some point this happened, and I think it's really stupid. I think it's really stupid to shame people for that type of, for being excited, for being eager, for being earnest. I think that's really stupid. Now, I do think it is cringe when people, I bumped my mic, when people, I do think it's cringe when people take that earnestness and they press boundaries, or there's a very good chance that they're not reading a situation. Sometimes I don't read a situation as somebody who is on the spectrum. Sometimes I can't read a social situation, and I think to myself, it's fine. Like, I'll just take it at face value. I'll say like, oh, if they have a problem with it, they'll just tell me. I don't like reading between the lines. Reading between the lines is very difficult for me when it comes to divining individuals' behaviors. And when I start reading between the lines, I will usually just go to worst case scenario, because then it's easier for me to just kind of separate myself and be like, well, this person just doesn't like me. I should start packing my bags and like preparing emotionally for this person to stop talking to me. I do agree that it is cringe when people, especially when you tell people like you're not interested or whatever, and they keep pushing, they keep da-da-da. I think that's cringe, because then that's not earnestness, that's violating somebody's set boundaries. But I don't understand when we as a fucking collective society decided that it was more important to be aloof, cool, and to always be the one who's approached and never be the one who chases or anything like that. I don't know. I think that's really stupid. Because let me tell you something. I would not have the wonderful friends that I have today if I didn't just go up to them and be like, would you like to be my friend? And I do that. And I've done that ever since I was a fucking kid. I'm going to be honest with you. I was an awkward child on the spectrum. I didn't know how to make friends. And I was not in situations where I could hang out with a lot of kids very easily. Sometimes I would only have a friend for a day because I didn't know when I would see them next. And so, like, I would just go up to them and I'd be like, would you like to be my friend? And that carries over to this day. And I do try to temper it a little bit because I understand that I am an adult and there's, you know, just because I did things when I was a kid, it's not that cute when you're an adult and you're just walking up to somebody. But, like, caring about your friends isn't embarrassing. And if you've committed to showing up for them, show up for them. And don't wishy-wash until, like, the day before and be like, oh, I'll think about it. And then be like, oh, sorry, like, day before. Like, if you're not going to go and you're not feeling it, you got to face that individual shame that you have, if that makes sense, and just kind of push through it and communicate and be like, hey, I can't make it. You don't even have to elaborate sometimes. Now, if the person is like, well, why can't you make it? You know, like, and sometimes they are within their right, depending on the, sorry about my mic again. I'm gesticulating. I'm moving my hands a lot. You can't see it, but I'm moving my hands a lot. If they are like being very pushy about the reason why or whatever, and you've set like a reasonable boundary, or, you know, sometimes there is a question as to like, why wouldn't you come to this thing, etc., etc. You know, I think it's fair to give somebody an answer. If it's somebody that you're not particularly close with, I don't think you have to. But again, it's nuanced. The relationships vary from person to person and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's hard. Commits the wiggling. Yeah. But I believe very much in being upfront. Don't lead people on to make them think you're going to be there. And certainly don't say you're going to be there and then don't fucking show up because there was something else you wanted to do more. I don't care if you wanted to, like, I'm so sorry. I don't care if the waves were fucking ripe. You know what I mean? I don't fucking care how ripe the waves are. You get your ass off that surfboard, you take a shower, you show up to your friend's fucking recital. Controversial fucking, I don't fucking care how cherry the set was. I don't give no fucking, I'm going to start talking in pigeon now because I'm getting worked up. I almost dropped right into my pigeon accent. I don't fucking give a fucking, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. You get your ass off that fucking board. You wash your fucking sandy ass. You get your ass over. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. Anyway, that got a little away from me. Yes, I feel secondhand. Anyway, the question was, do you feel secondhand embarrassment? Yeah. And I get mad about it. And I get sad about it. Stand on business, coward. Yeah, exactly. Stand on fucking business, you coward. Yeah, I need 80 hardwood. I have 80 hardwood. Juicy bugs want it. Yeah, I'll do this. I got hardwood. I got hardwood for days. Are you done with my pick? I don't remember. You can challenge yourself. Oh, yeah. I have to gather 80 pieces? I should have chopped all that shit down. Uh-oh. 7 days? There's no way I can do this. Alright, well, I'm fucked. I can't do it. You like the accent? You don't. I only bring it out when she's mad at me. Having fun, gamer? Hi, I almost said roses, but I was like, it's Lunar? I call you Lunar? Hi. Yeah, I'm having fun. Being a little sassy, but I'm having fun. I don't bring it out when I'm mad. Sometimes I bring it out when I'm really relaxed, like when I'm just hanging out with you and Mari. And when I drink, I'm like, yeah, something when I drink. Or when I'm really relaxed. You know what I mean? That I also speak. But also, yeah, when I get mad, I drop it. Or when I'm around my family. When I'm around my family, I speak Pidgin a lot. I speak a lot of Pidgin. I don't... yeah, Mari will also slip into it. Because Mari grew up here, so Mari also has a Pidgin accent. Get in there. I chopped all my fucking hardwood. I'm so pissed. Why do I have to gather it? It's not fair. No, I don't. What am I gonna do? Shoot. Shucks. Damn.
I'll do it.
You'll do it. Damn it all. God son of a bitch. Is there any down here? I chopped all the ones down here too. Fuck. Alright, let's go to the fucking secret woods and see what we can do. Damn it all. Yeah, I'm having fun today. I'm having a good time. And I'm also like... yeah, chat, you can't ask me things like, how do you feel about certain social situations? I go off on a whole ass fucking tirade. I apologize. I get very upset. I admit it, I get very like, I think that these social contracts are important, okay? And I understand anxiety, trust me. There have been situations where like the anxiety has like gotten literally so bad the day of an event and oh lord. Oh god, there's so many slimes! Don't touch me! Oh, never mind. Ha 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 ha! Get over here. Okay, wait. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 a day for 7 days. I don't... we'll try it. Girl, we'll try. I mean... Oh! Dwarf scroll. Dwarf scroll. I hope you're all doing well. Tell me how your day is going. How's your week going? I want to hear. I want to hear if you're having a good week, or if you're, I want to know if you're having a bad week too. You don't have to open up about stuff, but I hope you're having a good week. 12, so that's 70 plus. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna be like 6 short. No? Hold on. Basic math, whoops. Yeah. Oh, I was right! I'm gonna be 6 short, damn. 'Cause I need... Oh no, I do need 80! Oh, I'm gonna be... Never mind, I'm gonna have 4 over. Perfect, okay. Alright, we can do this. We can, in fact, do this. Getting back to art practice and did a bunch of cool recolor sprite work. That's so cool! Go make food. Yeah. Oh, you haven't eaten all day? No, you need to eat. You need to eat. The stupid Granges tomorrow. The fucking Stardew Fair. I shouldn't have had, like... Man, I should have fucking, like... I should have kept the fucking underwear. I was so like, yeah, I'll get that money. I should have kept the underwear. I would have won the Grange easy. Well, supposed to be hearing back from the public defender's office you want to work for about a staff attorney position. They've taken the step to cancel the clerkship position so they can set up a new listing for a staff attorney. But haven't set up that staff attorney position yet. Stuck seeing your thumbs like, average week dealing with feelings of inadequacy. Only fixed word is to improve. Yeah, I feel that, brother. Oh boy, do I feel that in my heart. So, I don't know if people remember, but I got to 2 hearts with Marnie, and so I was able to go into her room and retrieve Lewis's lost underwear because he is having an affair with her. He's having an affair. He's like, can you find me my underwear? Which I think is a crazy thing to ask somebody who just moved in, by the way. But I do get it because, like, there's nobody else in the fucking community he could ask to sneak around for it. But I'm also like, the next time you went over there to fucking knock boots, you would have found it, dude. Like... I don't think you should have asked somebody to look for your underwear in the first place, if I'm gonna be so for real. Yeah, I think Lewis I hope that they kind of expand on in the next episode why Lewis feels the way he does. Like if he's afraid of some kind of a scandal, like why he's so afraid to be public with Marnie. I just think that's strange. Especially considering like Marlon apparently likes her so much. Again, while her little character sprite definitely kind of makes her look closer to Lewis's age, her little face portrait, she looks quite young to me. So I think I do believe that she is closer to Lewis's age, and it's just like the sprite portrait maybe doesn't depict her as being in her 50s as she's meant to look. Because she just kind of looks like a round-faced young individual, you know. I don't know. Maybe I should let those grow. Sometimes I like to let the little ones grow up into big trees so I can get more. Unless they're like little sprouts, then I guess fuck them. Is it an affair if they're both technically single? It's more like an imaginary scandal. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe, like, an affair doesn't have to mean that, like... An affair tends to just indicate, a relationship that people don't publicly know about. Not just specifically, like, to indicate cheating on somebody. Did you post the pixels to your blue sky? Did I miss it? I try really hard. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I have this problem on every social media I've used in the past. Granted, I'm only using blue sky. But, like, regardless, sometimes I'll follow people and I just, like, don't fucking see their updates. And I'm just like, I would like to see them. And I don't know why that is. Oh. Exhausted. Oh, yeah, we put them in Discord? Oh, in your Discord? In your personal Discord? Because I can check that. I'm in there. Alright. Ooh, I gotta donate this. Wait, what's this? Oh, hell yeah. Read a book. Take a look, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Oh, gosh. My voice got a snap there for some reason. Reading Rain. Oh, that was a kind of low. Rain. I can't do that. I have to project if I want to sing that note, and I don't want to project right now. Otherwise it just sounds really weird. Welcome to Kozu 5. Forecast for tomorrow, cloudy. Damn, I really need it to rain, chat. Spirits are displeased. That tracks. Today is the fair. So, goody goody. Make that Parmesan. I think I can bring like 2 cooked things. Does stardew tea contribute to the Grange? Hold on a second. Is it Grange? Okay. Grange. Oh, and Harpy's a square too. Oh yeah. Nova or Black Panther? Remember that. Oh. Stardrop tea. Hold on. Range display. Range? I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. 9 items. From all players, scoring is calculated as follows. See event judge grade. Ah, there's a calculator. Okay, hold on. Minimum score needed to win 90. Okay. How's it excellent information? Wow. It's got people have. Oh, what the hell? Scythe, how are you? What's going on? Sorry, I was locked in. What's going on? Shut it. Ah. Oh, about to drink? Nice. Oh man, I should have some soju. I have some soju. I should do. All right. I think it's like two items. No, I think there's one. I think there's in the mini fridge right over here. But oh, I gotta water my stuff. Hold on, let me do that real quick. If you guys were grown, I'd put you in the display, but it's okay. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna sneeze for a second. I was like, Achoo! Shy and embarrassed folks say hi. Ooh, water. Dude, I love water. Water is my drink of choice. It is basically 90% of what I drink. And like, it's not just like yeah, well, because you should be drinking a lot of water every day. Like, I do that, but then I just also will often, like, if we go out to eat, I'll just get water. Or I'll be like, no, I don't need anything. I have water at home. Like, alright, I can donate this, but I don't think I can. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. What do I have? Oh, gold super cucumber peak. Okay, good. No, I don't have a gold quality can. Where was it? There was like a whole thing. Like, I could look at where the grade. Ugh, shit. This is so. There was like a whole page in like the Stardew wiki that like told you the values of everything. Okay, base points. Okay, here, hold on. Okay, cooking. Well, I'm not gonna do star quality, that's not happening. No, okay, so I don't think star drop tea counts. Water can't get you drunk, it's true. I do like it. It gets me drunk on life, that's also true. That's true. Okay, so, alright, let's look at the... Okay, so for the highest amount of points I think I can get for any one category is 6. So, the only foods I have that are cooked are... hold on. Okay, I have field snack. It's not gonna be worth a damn thing. Field. Fried. Field. F-I... Oh, I guess maybe it doesn't count as a cooked thing. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. There's bread. Put the bread inside. That definitely doesn't count. What do I got here? Food? No. Alright, hold on. Ah! Get off! Okay. Alright, so I've got cookies. I have Dish of the Sea. I have Autumn's Bounty. Okay, so autumn, scrolling, Autumn's Bounty. Okay, that's 5. Whoa. Okay, Autumn's Bounty. Dish of the Sea. That's a 4. That's not bad, I guess. What about Cookies. How about cookies? How do you feel about cookies? 3. Blech. Bread. 2. Blech. Okay. Strange bun. Strange. That's a 4. Okay. Did I just get a bunch of chocolate cake? Okay, chocolate cake. Hold on. Oh, an eggplant parmesan. Hold on. Egg. That's a 4. Okay. Chocolate cake. That's also a 4. How much was the fucking dish of the sea? 4. Alright, so it's 4s across the board. Alright, we're just gonna take the eggplant parmesan. I like eggplant parmesan. Can't hear me off this Joji playlist. Oh, you're talking to Lunar. I like Joji. Big sippies. Big sippers. Can I get... What is it? Can I get the pop emote with my can in the chat? Can we do that? We can all join in. If you don't want to drink, you can pretend it's a sparkling water. My little can emote. Alright, so I got 2 cooked things. Fish. Okay, alright. I got some fish, baby! Alright, hold on. So the super cucumber, Lord in heaven. Okay, hold on. Well, iridium is worth the most. But a 6. Whoa. Thank you. Hazard. Can. Hazard. Thanks.
Well, there's a cutoff.
Everybody have a sippy. Everybody have a sippy. Okay. I should have fucking put this shit together beforehand. It's fine. Alright, let's look at flowers. Maple syrup. Just straight up 4. That's no good. Well, maybe. Poppy. I think I have a gold quality poppy, actually. Sparkling. Like Pellegrino. I like a nice Pellegrino. I do have a gold quality poppy! What does that do for me? How much is that? 6. Alright, we're cooking. What else do we have here? Apricot. I don't have any other flowers. Well, I might have some other forageables. I have a starfruit! I have a melon! Oh my god. Oh, have I been selling all my forageables? You know what? That makes sense. Do I not have like a purple mushroom? Nothing? No, I don't have mail. I'm not looking at mail. Okay, wait. Ooh, I got a gold hazelnut. Ooh, I got a gold morel. Oh, I have a gold purple mushroom. Hold on. That's worth 6. Nice. Okay. How much? A gold morel. This is 6. Okay. Wait, gold hazelnut. That's 5. And chanterelle. That's also just a 6, but it's not even a gold. Okay, wait. So this is forage. Okay, forage. Okay, so I gotta pick. Okay, so I only need 2 of these. And the poppy's worth 6. Okay, so all 3 of these are worth 6. So these are. Ah! I guess I'll put this back. Okay. Alright, so the flowers and the forageables and the tree saps, that's accounted for. Okay. Fruit. Regular apple. That's worth. Not much. I really need. Okay. Melon. Oh, melons. Okay. Go. Okay. All right. Melon. Wait. Yes. Okay. Melon. And then I need another thing. I don't have anything else that's worth something. Oh wait. Starfruit. Ooh, silver starfruit. Wow, gold and silver starfruit are worth the same. I'll take it. Okay. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Okay, we got. Okay, we're doing it. And then, wait, vegetables. I don't think I have anything special for vegetables now. Okay, minerals. I have. Okay. Diamond. Diamond. You're not a mineral. Shonen, thank you so much for the resub. Hell yeah. Some water to add some peach tea flavor mix. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love peach. Okay. Diamond. Diamond. Alright, so we got diamond. What else is worth anything? Emerald is 4. looking, squinting my eyes. What else do I have? I only have the basic ones, yeah? Aquamarine, amethyst. Aquamarine is 3. Amethyst is 3. Emerald is 4. Earth crystal is 2. Frozen tear is 2. Ruby is... Ruby. 4. Topaz. 2. Jade? 4. Alright, we'll just do an emerald one. Right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is 9 items. Let's see if we can pump up the jam a little bit. Do I have any fish that I can use? Alright. Fish in here. Oh, pufferfish! Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Wait. Down this little thing. Okay. 6. It's worth 6! Okay, something's gotta give. This one. Okay. Wait, how much is the eggplant farm mark? Is it worth... What's it worth? Eggplant. Egg. 4. Okay, so it's worth the same amount as a emerald. I gotta put the emerald back in the same... Okay, hold on. Okay. Organize. That's it! Puppy crying at Logan Road. Yeah, okay. Take care of puppy. Yeah, at least he lets you know. Wait. No, I put the wrong thing back. Give me this. Okay, I think we're set. We're gonna win. We should win. We should be okay. We should be okay just for me, like, scrambling. Oh, it's still being set. Never mind. What is the artisan? Oh, animal products. Hold on a second. I forgot about those. I have a large goat milk. It's just regular. 5, though. Ooh, it's worth 5 points. No, I didn't buy it. Only regular goat milk. It's fine. Okay, artisan goods. Aged roe. Oh, fuck! The caviar would have been a flat 6! Oh, I forgot! It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we're good. We're fine. You know what? I say as I keep scrolling through the table. Collapse. Alright. This is good. We're good. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I guess I'll just hang out. Did I do everything I needed to do? Oh, you know what? I should go chop some stuff down, actually. I mean, it's gonna start in 20 minutes. Just out here wasting time. It won't end by the time I finish chopping these down, right? It'll last for a couple hours yet. I know that there's like a couple fairs that like only last for like 2 hours. I remember once I was like 2 hours late, I think, to one of the spring festivals, and it was just over. And I was like, oh! I was like, God damn it. God damn it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Alright, let me chop some of this stuff down. Bink, 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 bink. Here we go. Excuse you. Get in my backpack. Pick. Bink, 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 bink. There we go. Oh, there's another chanterelle. Get in my backpack. Can I be honest? I love playing Stardew Valley with you all. I absolutely love it. It is so fun for me. Down. There we go. Where the hell is that slime going? Were you trying to cut me off at the pass? Get away from me. You trying to surprise me? Too bad. I'm coming out this way. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. I think we did it. I think we're gonna win even with like some scrounged items. Running. Running. I'm running. Mushroom. I don't really need that. Ah! Other mushroom. You know what? Maybe I... Uh-oh. I'm 2.5 hours late. Please don't end. Please don't be... If I have to start the day over, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, okay. Yes. What do they have? Right, the star drop. God damn, I need 2,000? What the fuck? It's fine. Alright. Hey, this doesn't do anything for me. Puts that there. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Oh wait, you know what? I want to put the fish together. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Behold! Behold. Well, Lena, it's the big day, our most important festival of the year, the Stardew Valley Fair. If you'd like to participate by setting up a Grange display, I've left an empty stand for you. Just let me know after you set everything up so we can get to the judging. Oh, are you already finished setting up your Grange? Yes. Pierre is very serious about his Grange display. He's been setting aside the best-looking produce for weeks in preparation. Hey, good luck! Oh, you still have things to say. Hey, best of luck to you if you enter. You got it. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, no. I don't have high hopes of winning. The fish look nice, but they don't exactly smell great. Wow, that's the biggest cheese wheel I've ever seen. Very impressive. Oh. Oh, you just say the same thing. Aha! I'm a winner, baby. 99! We fucking cooked, chat. Good work, everybody. 1,000 star tokens. I still need another 1,000. Oh, and don't forget to clean it. Yeah. Thank you. Can I talk to you again? No. Alright, let me get my stuff. Nope, wrong thing. Hell yeah. Look at us. We fucking nailed it. Just my scavenged a few things that I grew and focused on. Oh, you talk again? Wow, I got a low score. I guess me or Lewis isn't much of a fish fan. Oh well. You know, I do recall that Lewis does not like fish. Well, I didn't win, but it was still satisfying to share all my hard work. See what I mean? Marnie does not look like in her 50s or like, I think that's how old she's supposed to be. She looks young. I can't believe I lost. Yeah, like she looks around Pierre and Caroline's age, actually. Okay. I already beat all the games. Now what? I don't know, girl. It was a long bus ride here, but totally worth it. This valley is so beautiful. Simon loves it. Don't you, Simon? Vote for Simon. It's a fine-looking town you've got here. Nice and cozy, and a real sense of community. I won the Wheel of Chance 10 times in a row, and now the man won't let me play anymore. There used to be a thing where it was like a 70% chance it would like land on green or something like that, so you always bet on green. I don't know if that still applies if they patched it out. I played the Straith game too many times and now my arms feel like rubber. Have you been to the fortune teller? She set up her stand in the graveyard. I already saw her. She told me something interesting. Oh, she's so cute. I like you, Haley. Better hurry up, kid, before old Pam here fishes every last lunker out of the tent. You fucking get out of my way, Pam. I love fishing. Robin really works hard on her carpentry stuff. She deserves a little recognition now and again. I really admire Robin's carpentry skills. I use a lot of the same techniques in my own line of work. Woodworking is an ancient tradition that I'm very proud to be a part of. It's so fucking cool, Robin. Clint's blades get sharper every year. So do his prices. You see what I mean? I think Clint and Abigail make a lot of sense. I complain about my job sometimes, but I do take pride in my work. These are some of my finest pieces. I hope you like them. You know, I would have made a pretty good clown. I think I missed my calling. Agreed. He doesn't look very happy. I guess Mayor Lewis had to cut costs with a budget clown this year. Oh, I can't talk to him. Hello. Smoking, eh? It's kind of hectic today. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while. Hey, Lena. Having a good time? The slingshot tent is pretty fun, and if you get good at it, you can really rack up the star tokens. I'm probably just gonna fish. All these animals are friendly and love to get massaged. Moo! Ow! A hen pecked my little finger! You better get that disinfected, honey. And just a few steps over there, Gus is grilling up a batch of pork ribs. Yikes. You know what? It is what it is. I've got some soul searching to do. You'll be fine, bud. These animals never judge people by their looks. The same can't be said for humans. That's true. You don't have to wear leaves, Linus. I'm just gonna put that out there, bud. You know, they're all... I will say, I understand what Linus is doing. I will also say that, like, a lot of people who didn't have access to, like, running water, but did have access to streams, and, like, didn't have, like, a lot of modern conveniences, still managed to keep themselves well-groomed and stuff like that, and took a lot of pride in their appearance. Just food for thought, Linus. Like, I understand if you just don't want to give a damn about your appearance, but, like, I don't know. As somebody who comes from a culture of people who never made it out of the Stone Age, technically, before contact, like, when it came to pre-contact, we had a lot of fucking pride in our appearances and stuff like that. And by the way, a lot of people were like, oh, the Stone Age. But it's like, yeah, but that's specifically because we didn't have metal. But we, I don't know, were the first, like, celestial navigators. We used the stars. We traveled further and broader and wider than, like, any other place. We had, like, highly sophisticated social systems and farming systems and stuff like that. We were, like, we may not have made it out of the Stone Age because of our lack of access to certain materials, but we went crazy with it. You know what I mean? A lot of cultures did. A lot of ancient peoples did. So I'm just saying, Linus. I'm just saying. Always judge a book by its cover. That's the whole point of the cover. I mean, you're technically not wrong. I guess I disagree. I disagree on, like, an intrinsic level, but on a technical level, I do agree. Did I talk to you? It's old and faded. What? Oh, the gravestone. Welwick and I have known each other for a long time. Oh wait, no, that's not his voice. Welwick and I have known each other for a long time. She is a remarkable diviner and a good friend. That clown. I know him from somewhere. Was it the School of Illusion? Or maybe the Carnival of Secrets? This is all within character. Alright, tell me my story. Fortune, whatever. Metal wasn't accessible either way, or just wasn't needed at the time. Doesn't mean people were uncivilized, they just didn't forge it. Yeah, exactly. I see you laying on a cot. It looks like a hospital. Marnie is there to keep you company while you recover. What a nice friend. You hear that, Lewis? I'm gonna steal Marnie from you. Ooh, it's dark, and I see you and a certain young man. He looks quite hopeful and eager to spend time with you. Now what's this young man's name? I believe it starts with an S. What? The crystal ball has moved on. Now I see you. Oh, is it because I became friends with Sam so I could see his cuts? Now I see you relaxing on the riverbanks, holding a fishing pole. Oh, looks like something big is on the line. Ah, the crystal ball has gone dim. That's all I can do for you, young one. Now just keep in mind that the future isn't set in stone. Whatever I've told you today can still be changed if you set your heart on it. Farewell. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam? Hold on. I'm not leaving it. Are you strong like me? Smash stone! No. Man, I can't take another bite of this barbecue sandwich. So stuffed. Somebody's eyes are bigger than their plate. Their stomach. I don't... Is that the saying? Is that the saying? It's okay, it's blocked. Nobody can see it. Mmm, this barbecue sauce is amazing. I'm trying to get Gus to tell me his sauce recipe, but he won't budge. Eat as much as you like. It's all free today. Compliments of Mayor Lewis. Oh, hell yeah, Mayor Lewis. Oh, make sure to dribble some of my secret sauce on there. Gus, you're so cool. I actually love Gus so much. Mmm, smoked turkey haunch? I guess this festival isn't all bad. I wish Gus would include a vegetarian option. Some zucchini skewers, maybe? Are you vegetarian, Evelyn? Did I not know that about you? Survival burger. Delicious. That's how attraction works. If you want people to take an interest in your book and want to read it, you have to make it look interesting on the surface. The same applies. Sorry, I'm running into people because I'm reading. The same applies to people. That's true. Oh my god. I was not paying attention at all. I do think that, like, there is merit in... I mean, okay. I'm not gonna sit here... Oh, I don't have to pause it, actually. I do think that, like, there is merit in, like, grooming yourself and taking care of yourself. I think it's good for mostly, like hygiene and society, keeping your hygiene up to societal standards, because hygiene is very important, and also doing it for yourself. So at the end of the day, if Linus is happy with how he looks, that's the only thing that matters. Like, I'm just messing around. Well, obviously, I'm just messing around. All that matters at the end of the day is that Linus is either not violating, like, the social contract by being, like, hygienically unpleasant, and, you know, that's really the only thing that matters. Linus can can dress and groom himself however he likes at the end of the day. I do think there's merit to getting to know somebody who isn't, like, objectively your type, just because I have dated quite a few people that were not my type, but I kind of gave it a chance anyway, and I found that I loved their personality, and that made me find things in them physically that I started to see as attractive or lovely or something like that. It made me happy and stuff. You know what I mean? So I do think that, like, baseline attraction is understandable and important, and, you know, but I also think that people who base everything on physical attraction are not individuals that I think I would get along with. Mm-hmm. I think ultimately, I like hearts, not parts. So, you know, I think when I was younger, I was a bit more of a, I would say, a jerk about it when it came to, like, oh no, I don't find this person attractive at all. As I've grown up, there have been people that have come into my life where I'm not physically attracted to them initially, but once I get to know them, then I become physically attracted to them because they are more to me than the sum of their parts, if that makes any sense. So I do think that, like, making somebody, being interesting looking on the outside does have its value and stuff like that. I do also think that if you kind of live your life based on whether or not somebody looks good enough to stand beside you, you might end up missing out on some really lovely people and maybe even the love of your life. And that's it. But that's just a me thing. That's just a me thing. It's just a me thing. That's not me being like, I think everybody should think this way. This is just how I am. That's just how I am. What the hell is this? Selling star tokens are 50. No, wait, I can't do that. Get out of here. I kind of want to do the fishing. You want to do Gamba? Alright, let's do green! We'll bet 100 star tokens. It's probably gonna win an orange. Hold on. Hold on. Oh! Oh, hell yeah! Alright, we're gonna do that. Let's sort of... We're letting it ride. I guess I could do double or nothing. Oh, maybe they didn't fix the fact that it, like, lands on green every time. How many star points? Oh, I have 1,200. Interesting. I know I want to do the fishing, but let's try them all. I'm probably gonna suck ass at this. Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Ah! Ah! I'm bad at this. You know what? Oh, my lord in heaven. Oh, come on. I'm bad at this. Oh my god. Oh wait, never mind. Damn it. Ah! It's fine. What? I thought it was over! It's not over. Ah! Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh no. Alright, fine. Of course, a good book can have an ugly cover and a terrible book can... Yeah, I agree with that. 64%! Yikes. No accuracy bonus. 34 star tokens! That wasn't worth... Thank you for the lovely time! Let's do this. Well... How do I clicked. Oh! Lumberjack. Great. Nope. Orc. Oh! Ha! Now that's what I like to see. Here, have a star token. Did I just get a single star token for that? I'm leaving. Play. Well, okay. Shed. I really need it to rain, dude. Of course, I'm not gonna get that walleye. Oh. Carp? I don't know. Smallmouth bass. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, you know what? You may not be worth it. You're not worth it. I'm gonna waste- I would've wasted so much time trying to get that. Okay. Oh shit. Ah, damn, that would have been... I tried to over-anticipate. Yeah, we know what, that was my fault. Chub? Okay. 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 Alright. Oh yeah, it's over. Okay, whoops. You hate it when people hyper-fixate on their looks. It's important, but so is charisma, confidence, and self-esteem. Stuff like that. 224 perfection bone. Oh, hell yeah! See what I mean, chat? Fishing is the way. We're gonna keep fishing. Ah! Wrong way. I wasn't paying attention. I should have let that other one go sooner. So the perfection, yeah, the perfection bonus is based off of, like, keeping it, like, you know, a perfect catch, basically. Ah! Okay. Here we go. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna get a sassy one. It's gonna ruin my perfect catch rate. You know, that's how it is, though. That's what happens. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Hit. Oh. Aye. Eh. It's not even that hard. It's just, I'm just overthinking it. Like, it's just a fucking shad. Like, I don't need to freak out, but I'm freaking out anyway. Oh my god. I might get... I just want to get the perfection bonus, you know what I mean? So I get a little, like... No, that's it. Oh, I think I got 100% perfection bonus! 25. Fish caught 7. 325 perfection bonus! Woohoo! Alright. We did it. We're fucking awesome. Alright, give me that star drop. Star drop. Gimme. Look at that. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of $1 hot dog. Your maximum energy level has increased. Hell yeah. Is there anything else I can buy? Oh, prize ticket for 100. Ooh, maybe we should do that. Yeah, why not? Like, that's easy, right? Hold on. Let's be funny. Can I... Green. 200. Let it ride. Andy, thank you so much for taking the plunge. Welcome in, bud. Oh, hell yeah, I did it. I'm a winner, baby. Alright. I only need... Ooh. Oh, what if I get all these through gambling? Green. You go crazy. Double or nothing. Here we go. Good luck. That's right, Andy. Oh, snap. We're fucking... Alright, I only need 200 more. Green. Alright, we're gonna bet 150. I mean, technically I could just bet 100 because I only... I think that's less than that. It doesn't matter. I'll just do 100. How you doing, Andy? I hope you're having a great day today. Aloha. Ah! No, it's gonna be orange! Fuck. Alright, I'm leaving. This is rigged. Get out of my face. Get out of my fucking face. It's rigged. Fishing! Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that, Shonen. I don't like it when people hyperfixate on their appearances either. But I can deal with it as long as it doesn't, like, affect certain things, like how they view other people, or like... Oh! like a quality of life thing. Because, you know, sometimes people develop, like, not great relationships with their appearance. And as a result, they end up doing things that are, like, harmful to their body and their mind. I try to let people be themselves as much as humanly possible until it starts, like, causing what I guess in my perception would be, like, harm to themselves or others. And then that's when I tend to draw a line. I used to be somebody who would confront somebody, because I'm not afraid of I mean, no, I am. I am afraid of talking to people and being like, hey, I'm worried about this. I do stress about it. But it is something that I think is important for a friend to do or something, because I don't believe that friends are just yes men. I believe that friends will bring things to you when they have legitimate concern. Now, if a friend is often criticizing you in ways that both are out of your control, cannot be improved upon, are dependent on, like, there goes my perfection, fucking god damn it. Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna end it! I'm bitter. Pissed I lost my perfection bonus. Fish caught 7, same amount as last time. Okay. Oh, I got it! Aha! Never mind, I'm great. Never mind, I'm the best. But yeah, I prefer people sometimes that will allow themselves to be comfortable with maybe, I don't want to say personal flaws. Alright everybody, it's been fun. I'm leaving now. Goodbye! I like it when people are comfortable with that, you know. Oh. With, like, being flawed. Having flaws. I like that. This does not include, I will say, situations where, like, your flaws are, like, actually harmful to people. I will be, like, I feel like I always have to clarify certain things, you know what I mean? Because otherwise people will be like, you're okay with people being assholes. It's like, no, I'm not okay with people being assholes. If it's something that, like, they can, like, actually change about themselves to be better, kinder people, no, of course, I think that's important to address and look within and see if that is within your means to change. But I do think being okay with certain things about yourself not being physically perfect, I do think that's important. And, I don't know. I don't know. I wish a lot of things. Clear and steady. God fucking damn it, dude. I really need it to rain. The fucking spirits are displeased. Ugh! Pine! I don't remember if I needed this for something. Dear Lena, I know you're busy on the farm, and that's why you can't visit. I understand. You've been working so hard. Keep it up, and you can accomplish anything. Love, Dad. P.S. included some quality stone. Thanks, Dad. Oh, prize ticket. I need to water things. Water. Oh, I need to donate that. Fabulous. I wish caviar was worth more. Like, I understand why it's not, but it's, again, I've literally talked about this, I think, last stream. It's got a cute little sprite! You should be allowed to cook with caviar. You should be able to make, like, caviar with toast points, and it's worth, like, 1,000,000 fucking points. That would be cute. That would be so cute. Alright. Let's go... Wait. Nothing's open. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to the trash. I'm stronger than that. What do you mean? Alright, fine. I should have gone and chopped the wood down. Ugh! It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm cool and I'm well adjusted about everything. Let's read the gravestones, huh? not. Never mind that one. Wait. Click. 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 Oh, I can pick this up! It's old and faded. Our beloved Mona. Unop dunyu du pusutens naus op hump o to de nadu small vul nozol yen huat o late tol. That's cool. This one doesn't have anything to say, huh? Alright, I guess that's fine. You be quiet, little gravestone. Keep your secrets. Time to get a hat! Pink. Oh, mushroom dehydrator. That's nice. Good morning. Good morning, Lewis. Wait, I don't remember what I was here for. Oh, that was what I was here for. Donate, also. Donate things. Also donate things. Ah! It's fine! I know exactly what I'm doing with my life. I'm completely put together. I'm kicking ass about it. Donating. Oh, wait! I think this is... Yeah! I can get the thingy! Collect rewards. This one. This one. Oh, I thought I got to read it. I forgot that it just disappears. Can I read that thing now? The gravestone? There's a gravestone. Is it dwarvish? Question mark? Because it's a little gravestone. Not trying to be uncool. Yes, you translate the dwarvish. Stand between the pillars three, with gift as precious as the sky, a rainbow forged from land not sea, then galaxies will heed your cry. Oh, I wonder what that could be about. If only I had something like that to stand betwixt whatever the hell. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my pickaxe. Because we're cool like that. Yippee! Oh man, we're doing it. It's all coming together. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be making money. No, it'll be fine. I'm going in this way. I can chop this for hardwood! Everything's coming up. Seal. How many was that? 8? That's huge! Upgraded pick. Yeah. I'm working on it. Give me. Aha! Hell yeah. And behind here, the golden trash can. The alleyway buffet. You found a copy of the alleyway buffet. Not that it'll matter, because I'm not fucking... I've learned a new power. I'm not fucking going through the trash anymore, but hey, it's still kind of cool that I was able to do that. Let's read that. For fun. You have a greater chance to find items in the trash. Oh yeah, what was this? Felled trees have a 5% chance to yield double the wood. Ah, neat. Very cool. That's very cool. I like that. I gotta go chop some trees down though. I wonder if I could do the meteorite with this. Just for funs? Just for giggles? Let's try that. Oh, there's a blackberry. It's about to be blackberry season, isn't it? It's not blackberry season now. Did I miss Did I already do blackberry season? You shouldn't let things you can't control fuck with your confidence. You thought that women are more bothered by small dick energy than you actually having a small dick, because those types are either depressing to be around or really controlling because they're scared to be leaving. It's true. It's really just all it is. It like small dick energy just translates to like, for lack of a better term, there is an actual thing that you like. There is an actual term which is self-confidence. If you are confident in who you are, like that is the biggest attraction. Like, I think that that's the biggest thing that you can use to your advantage to be attractive to other people. I do think that, like, This isn't me knocking on people with low self-esteem, because I have low self-esteem. Like, there are days when I'm just not, I need help and I'm not doing well. I have to kill you. You touched me? I have to kill you. Like, I don't want to be unkind, but I do think that there is merit in having a level of pride in yourself. Hello. All it comes- oh, there's somebody in here. Let me out! I hate this. Oh my god, you're all in here. You were fucking waiting. You were ambushing me. Get- Jesus Christ. You've been practicing for the tournaments. You've just been lurking and not hearing. What combo did you miss? Just eat the stump. Correct. Correct, Scythe. You are correct in every matter. Get her ass. What the fuck? Get her. Man. We've just been talking about a lot of different stuff, per usual. But yeah, I hope practice is going well. Yeah, I think, you know, self-confidence, knowing who you are. Like, I don't even know if it's like self-confidence. That's not exactly the term that I am. Can I do this? Be so for real. I bet I need a gold one. Regardless. Fucking pickaxe. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because Robin might be like, I need a bunch of fucking stone. And I'll be like, God damn it. Where's my cat? I got a new hat for you. Baseball cat. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool ass cat. Look at that cat. Now that's a cool cat. Okay, alright, cool. Oh, cat, thank you so much for the stretch and the beak hydrate, hell yeah. Have I start over a guy covered in leaves saying that unlike people, animals don't care about how you look. It's true. Have I elaborated on her twink has she elaborated on her twink fascination yet? It's not a fascination. I gravitate naturally to people who fuck with gender a little bit more. That's just a thing. Oh, hold on. It's just a statement. Because, you know, as somebody who, you know, identifies as third gender because of my, you know, indigenous background, it's just something that I find myself more often being attracted to. That doesn't mean I haven't dated, like, a fucking bloke here and there. Like, I've dated some, or, like, you know, a very feminine cisgender woman. Most certainly I have. I would argue that the last woman I dated was certainly the lipstick in our lesbian relationship. Although I would say that I wore lipstick more often than she did. Seal when she sees a femboy. It's not! It's news to me! What are people saying? What the hell did we get this? What do you mean, what do we get? Mari made that for me. See what she sees a femboy. Look. Yes. Do I okay, alright. Yes, I do. I am attracted to individuals who fuck with gender just a bit more. It's just a thing that I like. It is not a prerequisite to getting with me, just to be very, very clear. It's just like an immediate comfort thing. It's like, oh, like, well, this person understands probably where I'm going to come from when it comes to, like, a lot of things. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that anybody else is locked out. But, you know, if you are a young man who looks rather pretty... Fuck. They just have a type, and that type is femboys with stashed waist. Fuck. Where is this coming from? You should change clothes right now. Keep digging that hole. Need another shovel. Jeez, Louise. I mean, I also like women that are like, you know, well, I just like women. In general, I like women. Like, a woman can't do anything wrong in my eyes. You know what I mean? Like, women. Women, like, when it comes to women, it's just kind of like, yeah, well done. You're doing great. Fabulous work. You identify as a woman? Wonderful. Standing ovation. If you're a butchie, if you're femme, if you're lipstick, if you're just somebody who, if you are a woman who schlubs around in an oversized shirt, you know what? Yeah. Your job here's done. Yeah, okay. Pretty men. I'm not against a pretty man. What? And I just want to say, by the way, a pretty man, a feminine man, to me is not a man that has to be like skinny or anything like that. Hold on. What's his name? Harvey Guillen is a fairly effeminate man, I believe. He is a big boy. I think he's gorgeous. His name is Guillermo. That's his character. I'm talking about the actor. Clapping or plapping, not this.
I know. That's the bit.
Clap like. With an oversized shirt, it's so cute though. It's true. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does what mean? I'm lost. I'm making things worse. Yeah, I just want to, like, just to clarify certain things, okay? Like, I do not, like, an effeminate man, an attractive man with effeminate natures does not need to be a skinny legend for me. An attractive man with masculine tendencies also does not need to be skinny to me. Does not need to be ripped or buff. I'm good. I think nice. Nice. Is nice? I make 25 gold. I am off my gold making. What am I doing? Like, what are we doing? Oh boy. Oh! It's gonna be cloudy. That's not rain! Oh my god. Spirits are very happy. Okay. Maybe we go down into the mines today. Huh? How about we do that? That sounds like a good idea, I think. Bink-a-bunk. Okay. Alright, let's go down to the mines today. Sounds like a good idea. Hold on, I gotta water. You guys are taking your sweet ass time growing. I know, that's how it is. It's okay, you take your time. Maybe I should go chop down those fucking... I gotta chop down those fucking... Hold on, let me take a look. Robin's project. Ooh. 4 days left. I got it. I got this. The hard topic pivot. Is this your streamer? Yeah. Well, it's not on purpose. It's because my fucking... look, my attention span is not great. I will get back... If somebody reminds me of a topic, I will get back on it. I promise. If you guys want to keep talking about whether or not I like femboys, we can... Fine. Yeah, okay. Fine! I need my axe if I'm gonna chop wood down. You better watch your volume. I announced it. Oh, yeah. Oops. Hold on, I need my axe. I need my axe. And my axe. Yes! I don't know why it's such a big deal. Yes. There are pretty men. I like pretty men. Do I like pretty men on average? More than masculine men? Yes, I do. Do I like men who are in touch with their feminine side? More than men who don't wash their ass? Yeah. Most definitely. I would argue that, men that... I mean, good hygiene is not, like, specific to femininity. I guess I have to clarify that. It's just a joke. It's a joke. Seal likes femboys confirmed. Alright. They can't hear... Okay, you know what? They can't hear that. I'm not trying... I guess. Okay, I like feminine men. I like men who are comfortable with themselves. I like big boys who paint their nails. I like, you know, little boys who... Oh, I've got some ideas to think of to sleep on. Hell yeah. Not little boys. That's not what I meant. I meant little... In the context of the big boy... I need to stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like this anymore. That's not it, and that is not what I meant. You all know that's not what I meant, and I fucking hate it here.
Yay!
You paint your nails right if you didn't bite your nails? Hey, this is what I do to encourage Beak to not bite his nails. I say, hey, if you don't bite your nails for like 2 weeks, I will get like Korean corn dogs. Has he succeeded recently? No. But that's what I do. Yeah, he's very food motivated. I like my men short. This is true, actually. Okay, now this is a fact. I like men that are shorter than me. I have a preference. Let's just be okay. I have a preference for men who are shorter than me or very close to my height. And I'll just say I'm 5'6". So I like, but you know, simultaneously, I will also say that like, I don't hate tall men. It's not like I wouldn't date a tall man. I just like, I do like short men. Yes, I like tall women and short women and everybody in between. No question. I can't get you Korean food. Short and weak. Maybe not weak. Like, I don't want them to be like, I wouldn't want to like hurt them or nothing. But, you know, if somebody's constitution was maybe a little bit more fragile. I'm going in here with 4 field snacks and a dream. Dink, dink. Ooh. Mushroom. Ain't no way I'm getting to like level 25 today. Dink. Dink, dink. Can I, uh-oh. Hello. How are we doing? Ow! What the? I faced away. That was probably my fault. Oh boy. Okay! Oh, hello! Alright, cool. No! Don't touch me. Ah! That worked out. I'm gonna get the coal. Ding, 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 ding. Farewell. Okay. Like stirring the pot again. Hold on. What if people are just... Hold on. Short and weak, aren't we? Unless you kind of... Okay, I read that. You want your 4'9" pocket prince. Like stirring the pot, your job today is done. You can stir the pot as much as you want. I'd rather date Vegeta than Goku. Oh, 100% I'd rather date Vegeta than Goku. I love the Vegeta Bulma ship. I wish that was me. I love him in his pink shirt. And I like... yeah, yeah, absolutely. Not that Goku's not a nice guy. He's an adorable himbo. And I like himbos. But Vegeta's like short, he's cute, he's got good fashion sense, you know what I mean? And he do take care of his woman, so, you know, I think Goku probably don't take care of good... He's not great at you know, maintaining a good relationship with Chi-Chi if I'm going to be so for real. You know what I mean? You wish more women were like me.
Where are his kids?
Yeah. Goku, I don't know. He's got some work to do. Vegeta 100% is the husband material. Also, I do like an individual who has a little bit of snark. If I'm going to be honest, I'm not paying attention. I'm just getting the crap smacked out of me. I hate this level. Alright, hello. Ow! God, my timing is terrible. I gotta eat this. Never mind, I love this level. Well, I'm gonna eat this. Eats. Yum, 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 yum. Alright, well, this is a free staircase. Short king. Vegeta's short prince, literally. Oh, God! I wasn't even looking. Wow, they completely ignored me. What the hell? I like that. Keep ignoring me. You don't see me. Ah. 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 Eh. Eh. Ow! Fuck! It's not fair. He hit me because I didn't have good response time. Jesus Louise. Cheese and crackers, dude. I will also, I will say, there are, my enjoying being around feminine men and stuff like that. It does, again, there is like an inherent safety there because of like their willingness to, ow, fuck, you know, have a conversation with themselves about gender and identity and stuff like that. So again, as an indigenous, as like a queer indigenous person, like there is a comfort there, right? There's like an immediate comfort. So I will say that is like the primary thing. Why does he call himself a prince? Because he's fucking stupid. Jesus. Hold on, I'm gonna eat this field snack because I don't have no self-preservation skills. Oh god, that healed like nothing. Oh boy. It'll be fine. Oh, I can't kill you guys without bombs, huh? Or... Die. I'm leaving. I mean, I'm just gonna mine around. Maybe I'll get a fucking staircase before I have to deal with you guys. I don't really want to do that. Is there a staircase already up? You know what? Don't talk to me. There's no staircase. Oh boy. I don't like... If I don't have explosives, the mummies are not fun. I do appreciate all this interest in the people I'm attracted to, I guess. Come on. Man, don't make me mine everything. This stinks. Oh, thank God. Alright, let me see if there's a fucking staircase up. No, of course there isn't. Alright. This was a bad idea. I didn't bring any bombs. I didn't bring nothing. Uh-oh. This is supposed to be a good luck day. This doesn't feel like it. Damn. Alright, let me... Get in the corner. Get in the corner! Alright. Dink, dink. Damn. What? Damn it. Ah! Thank you. Christ in heaven. Okay. Oh, I am not... Oh, thank God. Can you have food in here, please? Okay. No cave carrots? Are we just, like, not doing that? Is it not, like, fashionable to provide me with things I need? Brother. No! 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 Beautiful. Yes. I love that you guys are talking about DBZ. Should I use the... I guess I'll save the bomb to fucking... Oh, wait! Ah! Amazing. Oh, no. 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 What's happening? Ah! Ah! No. No. No! No. There we go. Alright. I don't see... No, no stairs. Damn. Okay. Ugh! Brother. Can I have a staircase, please? Oh boy. Well. Oh! Okay. Alright. These little gray ones used to give you, like, initially give you, like, the most trouble, but then after a while it's like, they're the easiest ones to go for right off the bat. Get in the corner! Don't touch me! Eh! Die, 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 die! There we go. Worked that time. Okay. Dink, donk, dink, donk. Aha! Oh, music. Okay. Okay. Don't touch me and don't turn into a bunch of little slimes. Eee! Damn it! You did the thing I told you not to do! Ow! Oh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, oh! Yeah. I went in there completely unprepared. That's my fault. Hi, Harvey. Do you like my skull mask? Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform an emergency surgery on you. Be a little more careful next time, okay? Oh, shit. Charge me. Oh. You know what? That's okay. That's cool. Yeah, I got surrounded. I'm going through your stuff. It's fine. I'm going home. I'm going to bed. Oh, is there a job? 10 coals. You got it, Clint. Score my comfort streamer. Oh my god. Every single time I turn to look at the chat, I end up like fucking walking right into a wall. Don't you know? It is what it is. It's part of my charm. I prioritize responding to people and talking to people over my own well-being. And isn't that what you want in a streamer chat? Boot. Alright, let's... I guess I'll put that in there, and I'll put that in there, and I'll put this in here. And you know what? I'm not going to be going back in there for a little bit. Hi, kitten. Meow. Oh, little baby. Oh, foraging. Oh, I can make a real... Oh, okay, cool. And I do have the one truffle oil. So I can make one to get some rain so I can fish up that walleye. We'll wait until the last day of fall. We'll see. If there's no rain until the last day of fall, you know, then... Never mind! Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Good humor. Wait. La la la. Ah, la 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 la. Alright, let's take a look. I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. Yes. Lena, I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirits Eve festival. Carolyn. Well, you know what, Carolyn? I got you, bitch. I've been waiting all season for this. Bink. Get in there. I need my watering can. Well, I need this and I need my watering can. Let me just... They're growing so tall, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for over almost 3 hours. I was only going to stream for 2 hours. That's okay. You know what? We're having a good time, aren't we? We're having a nice time together, aren't we, today? We're having a nice time? Just you, me, everybody else. Now, for the sake of symmetry, I'm gonna do this. Okay, thank you. I was a little scared. Where's my pumpkin? There you are. Alright, let's go down to the Traveler. Bad joke time. Why couldn't Pam afford more alcohol? She only had a penny. Pennies don't technically exist anymore. That's gonna, you know what? That's gonna be interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen to the name Penny. Did the name Penny? No, that came from Penelope. Obviously they weren't named after the fucking thing. Oh my god, that was so dumb of me. Obviously the name Penny did not come from the fucking currency. Oh my lord. Large egg? Give me that. Rainbow trout, wood skip, rice pudding, truffle! Damn, they're just selling stuff. Artichoke. I don't need that. I don't need any of those. Alright, we're good. Oh my god. Be out here like... I wonder what's gonna happen to the name Penny now that pennies aren't in them. And then I like stopped mid-thought and I was like, that's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever fucking said in my life. Like, when it comes to, like, an intellectual statement, you know what I mean? Of, like, common sense. I think I've said dumber things, but... that felt a little special. Right. Penelope. Penny is short for Penelope. I knew that. I remembered that. Definitely. Hold on, I'm chopping things down. Think, donk, think. So right now, I could... Don't let me out. What am I getting stuck on in there? So, let's see here. I needed like 140k to complete all the upgrades. I think. But how many... Okay, I'm gonna have to do some math in a second. For the Joja path. Like, after I give Caroline this... I love the music in the fall. Da, 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 da. Oh, right. Clint wanted coal. Amethyst. Caroline! I wish you'd said something sooner. I'll be right back. The pennies are no more. There are still Vincents. Oh, you. Oh, you. What a card. Wait, this is the wrong thing. Oh yeah, amethyst. I need amethyst. Amethyst. Okay, is that it? But he wants me to gather coal. Yes, does he not? Yeah, I have to collect the coal. Did somebody call the amethyst? Yes, I have to give one to Caroline. Caroline desires one. She wants to put it on her grandfather's tombstone. Which I think is interesting. Hello. Where's Caroline? Caroline? Where the hell's Caroline? Where's your wife? Can I go back here yet? No. Are you in there? Ah! Aha! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. Thank you. Also, I have this. Oh, the pumpkin. It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks, Lena. Don't you fucking worry about it, baby girl. Hold on. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go get some coal. Oh, let's go see the bookseller. Wait, I also want to get those. Berries. Gimme. Gimme. Give to me. I hate that you can put path down, by the way, and it gets destroyed by, like, stuff that grows. I think that if you put a path down, it should, like, the fucking weeds should not grow back. And that is maybe a controversial opinion, but it is my opinion. Whoa! I didn't know these were back here. Oh my god. Gimme. I completely forgot. Oh my god, that was like 4 extra I could have been getting a day. Hold on. I would be done. I think I'll be done tomorrow, though. Let's buy. Let's take a look. What do we got? I can't afford any of this. Get out of my face. Okay, now we need to gather coal. For Clint. Because he wants to inspect the local geology or some type of goddamn thing. My nose is so itchy. Like, the outside is... I don't understand why. Like, it feels like something just keeps getting, like there's something, like, lightly tickling it. But there's nothing there. It's strange, and I don't like it. It's annoying. It's bothering me. So dumb. Alright, I need coal. What, like, further... No, coal is this floors. This is best floors for coal. Because it's got them little babies in here I can do a little smack on. Aha! Where the fuck are the little soot babies, goddammit? If I could find another infested... Oop, I got some ideas. I think if I could get another infested floor, that would be really good. But... I can't get across to the quarry, or that would be wonderful. Calm down, I'll kill you in a second. Jeez. Dink, dink, dink. Aha! Wait, no, I want to get this. I'll take this. You know, there's like a low chance that destroying one of those fucking crystals right here will give you like a refined crystal, and I think that's great, but I've only seen that happen so few times that I wonder if there's like... It just doesn't feel like there's much of a point. I thought this was a bad luck day. Where are all the fucking monsters? God damn it. Eh! Well, maybe there's coal in here. Yeah. Carts with abandoned coal. Exactly. You know what I'm going for. Where are all the soots? Jeez. I see a lot of... Alright. Let's go with that. A single coal. Alright. Where? Ah! Drop a coal. Wow. You hate me. Oh, there they are. Okay, great. Fabulous. Ah! This is a bad idea. I'm gonna get surrounded. Okay, we're good. Hello. Hi. Hi, hello. Thank you for your coal. Oh, brother. Aw, damn. It's empty. Well, okay. Coal. Alright, I need 7 more coal. Can, like... Oh, hi. I guess I'll kill them. You know, I thought that stairs couldn't spawn on the dirt and stuff that you can dig up in the mines, but apparently it can. I thought that was very strange. Because I swear I hadn't seen that before. Oh, you guys do, like, almost no damage, actually, at this level. Alright, we're fine. Eh. No way! Oh my god. It's too late for me to go anywhere. I can't believe I just got... I just beat the game. No shot. That's wild! I know! Bad luck day who? What the fuck? No shot. That's wild! Coal. No coal. Coal, please. I mean, you don't... If I could have a stare at you, that would have been nice. Alright, never mind. Dink. 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 Aha! Coal! Wait. Can't get through there. Hello! Everybody line up! Oh my gosh. I need 1 more coal! Hold on. Am I sacrificing? The slime. I really don't need the slime right now. You! Wait. Damn it. What is that? What is this? Oh, I got a wood mallet! What the hell? Whoa, hold on. 15 to 20. I don't want to... What is this? Magnet ring. Oh. Oh, wait. Ah, upgrade. Coal? Damn it. What is this? Coal, please. Oh, damn, the coal thing. Ha ha ha. Ah, give me coal. Your little... You better have coal in your little body. Yes! Die. Whoa, hello. Wow, what the hell? I gotta be honest, this doesn't feel like a bad luck day. I'm gonna eat this. Alright. Just a regular... Wow, Wow-wee. Gee. Well... Oh, no, I gotta go. Yippee! I'm leaving. Ain't a bad luck day, what the heck? Oh, I can talk to this guy now! You know, you're pretty good at mining for a human. I can't afford that. That's okay. I can talk to you now. I guess he's not surprised that I can speak Dwarvish. Alright, let's sell these rings, and we'll sell the big fucking mallet that I just got. Need a new sword. this, and this. Yeah. Why not? I can't believe that. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Sick as hell. I'll have to wait until the morning. You like how... Is that a fucking Jawa? You like how when you befriend Kent, he sends you bombs and says, you know what to do. Alright, let's let's be very cool and put a bunch of stuff away. Does that hit you? Dink. I guess I'll... No, yeah, hold on. Okay. Large egg. I cannot believe. And it rains tomorrow! Oh, fabulous. Yeah. Nice. This is a good note. This is a good note to leave on. I'm gonna make sure I leave that right there so I know exactly what to do. I'm gonna get this out because I gotta fish the walleye. Kiss my little baby. Alright, very cool. Level 7 combat! Yee-hee! Fabulous. Indeed, Joja's Bizarre Run. It's true. Oh yeah, let me do... Ooh, nice. Alright, let me tab out. We're gonna do a little bit of math here for a second. Okay, so... I want to do the... Okay, the Joja Mart... Community Center... Community Center, okay. So Joja Mart... Joja Warehouse... Community Development Forum. Okay. Okay, so it's 40,000 gold for the bus to the desert. So it's 5,000 gold less. But I do think it was worth doing it now. Bridge to quarry is 25,000. Removes the glittering boulder, allows panning. Minecarts. So the minecarts are done. So that's 15,000. We're not getting the greenhouse. I think we will get the boulder, which is the last fish that we need. And then the bridge to the quarry, I think, is foraging, is it not? Yes. Okay, so we're definitely getting to the quarry. So the only one that we won't be able to finish is the desert. The quarry is the greenhouse, which is 35,000 gold. So technically, I only need 40,000 gold, and we're set. Right? Okay. Let me see the bundles real quick. Because what do we get from the... Just to see what I'll be missing out on. So, okay. So, for the exotic foraging, I think we completed that. Yeah. Charcoal kiln, that's the construction bundle. I think we did that one too. For winter foraging, we get the winter seeds. Okay, so that's the only thing we're going to get from that. For the pantry... Oh, fall crops, we would have gotten a bee house. Quality crops is a preserves jar, which I've already made, so it's not that big a deal. Cheese press is the animal bundle. That wasn't going to happen. I did give them a large goat's milk because my intention was to complete it, so it's kind of it's okay though. I do have a large egg right now, but I'm not going to give it to them. And the artisan bundle, which I've only given them a few fruits for. That would have just gotten us a keg. But by completing the night fishing bundle, oh, we'll get a glow ring, which I just got, so I guess it's not that big a deal, right? I guess it's not that big a deal. That's not really that big a deal. Hold on, let's step outside and really enjoy the sounds. Oh yeah. What do you get? I got mail? Dear Lena, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care, Caroline. New cooking recipe, parsnip soup. How many do I have in here now? Ooh, 5 out of 5. They're gonna want a quest soon. Beak. Oh, that's right. I forgot I named my cat Beak. Well, Kirkland Farm. We might continue with the Costco theme in the next playthrough. I'm just letting everybody know. Damn it. What am I looking for? What am I trying to click? Collections? No. I don't remember what the hell I clicked onto this for. I can craft a lot of things already, actually. I do have a maple syrup. I could make a beet. It doesn't matter, though, because I'm about to, like... Oh, this is what I was looking for. That's right. Alright, so I got 3 hearts with Marnie, Sam, Caroline, Lewis, or Linus, Demetrius. Everybody else is at 2 hearts? No. Everybody... Oh, okay. Did I not? I thought I meant Sandy. Oh, I did, but I guess I never talked to her again after that. What? Okay, I guess meeting her didn't really count. Or something. Or whatever. I gotta go to the desert anyway. So it'll be fine. It's no worries. It'll be fine. Okay. Anyway. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We are going to end it here. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid out to. I will be once again sending you over to Skeletalpha. They are running a GoFundMe right now. They are a very nice individual. I don't know them personally, but I like what they do and they seem like a nice person, so I'm going to send you over and they're doing art. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Aloha, ahui ho. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I don't know. We're kind of close. I kind of feel like I want to play Stardew tomorrow to get the fucking shard, but also I do want to play ROM and see the little baby touring. But anyway. Alright, everybody. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, your evening. Get lots of rest. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you, Shonen. Thank you, Neil. Alright. Aloha, ahui ho, malama pono.
Boomstitive.
Hey, oh man, look at that raid.
Oh, another raid. Holy shit. Yo, Hazard, what's up? Welcome in.